add us to the waitlist.
Today's specials include Cat's the Jellicle Ball, Mr. Potato Head Moving, and A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Welcome to The Waitlist. We are your weekly podcast serving up 6 unique stories for you to bring to your dinner table. My loves, from 1 to 5 stars, please rate your weeks.
-1,000. Did you see Guy Fieri's makeover for his birthday? Change my glasses for this one real quick.
Dude, it's not real.
I'm devastated.
I'm devastated.
I'll never be the same.
Glasses.
I know that it's, and I'm wearing my Diners, Drive-Ins, Dungeons and Dragons, Diners, Drive-Ins shirts, and stroke a little bit. I'm wearing my Diners. I know. I'm so heated.
She's pissed.
I'm so heated
By what he did.
Okay. Dungeons and Dragons and Diners and Drive-Ins and Dives. Okay. That's what this man should look like.
I don't want Applebee's manager.
That's what I woke up to this morning.
He is that.
He's
for sure.
Bob Evans.
God, it was awful.
I'm so sorry.
It was devastating. And I know that it's temporary. Okay.
It's just a phase.
I can feel it in my blood.
Yeah.
That his hair is not blonde and spiky. Okay. It is a premonition.
Swear to God, it's AI.
What are you talking about? It's him.
The video on his TikTok
Yes.
is straight up AI.
No, it is not. It's him.
I don't think so. I think
it's him.
His family was commenting on it.
Yes, it's literally him. It's hilarious and devastating.
Devastatingly hilarious.
Oh my God.
One might say.
He needs to go back to normal.
Yes.
Right.
It's just, it might be a wig, or he dyed it. If he dyed his hair for that, commit to the bit, dude. But
I mean, yeah, if he fully shapeshifted, then like, okay, committed. He's,
yeah,
he has a reason.
Yeah. I can't see.
Your
He just wanted to be a
devastation
regular guy.
and your grief is so valid.
Thank you.
I just want you to feel seen. I want you to feel heard.
Thank you.
Also, if you're watching on YouTube, you might notice Jordan is not with us today because
He died.
And this is how we tell
dearly
you.
beloved Jordan is
Dearly
in
beloved
Queens
Jordan.
today.
Yes, you might have heard of this gigantic snowstorm that's covering the country. It's hitting New York pretty hefty. She's been going all day.
All day.
JC lives 42 steps away, so she was able
I
to
swam
trek
here.
through
Yeah. Through the snow.
through the snow.
Up to my waist.
Yeah. But Jordan is safe and sound in Queens at home.
In Queens, yeah.
So we are doing a recording
And
setup.
the snow
Different.
over here is crazy. People are starting to sweep the sidewalks and shovel, but it's definitely big enough in some areas that I just like ran and jumped. I just ran and jumped and dived into a pile of snow.
That's so much fun. I haven't gone outside yet.
When I was stepping on the snow, it was hard. Like, I didn't
Really?
sink into it. I was stepping and it was compact.
It was already compact.
There was so many layers and so compact that I wasn't even stepping down. It was,
Interesting.
I was on a flat surface.
Oh yeah, ours is
Tense
full
in the snow.
full fluff over here. Like so fluffy I couldn't even make snowballs
Oh my gosh.
because it was just like
devastating.
powder.
Apart. Yeah. Wow.
What a devastating start to this episode.
What a
Truly disappointed in the weather, disappointed in Guy Fieri.
In men.
in
and then always
What's new? What else happened this week?
I love this.
Anything else to
Let's see.
you not being a -1,000?
Oh, I feel like I had stuff prepared, and then I opened my feed to Guy Fieri this morning, and I was like, nothing else matters.
That's so fair.
Yeah, I made mushroom soup. That was delicious.
Oh, the mushroom soup.
and Hannah's favorite. And the grocery stores were crazy because of the storm. We went Friday night, mushrooms gone. I guess everyone had the same idea, mushroom soup, whatever.
Yeah, that's what Hannah said to me yesterday. You tried to get mushrooms and they were already out.
None.
That's crazy.
And then went back Saturday morning, and they were restocked, so.
I didn't try to get mushrooms. I'm not down with fun guy.
Certainly did not.
Certainly did not.
Me, I'm down with a fun guy.
I'm down with a fun
Me and
guy.
fun guys go way back.
I told Hannah, y'all just need to come to Queens because our grocery stores were completely fine, stocked to the brim, everything you could ever ask for.
Everything I could ever
Everything.
ask for.
You name it, we
Keep
got
that in
it.
mind.
You guys sound like you just have it together.
It's very calm. I think people over here are kind of like, anytime New York does anything like this, like especially weather, they're like, yeah, and like,
Yeah.
okay, whatever. And it's just Sunday. No, were we talking about it, Hannah? There was something everybody all of a sudden wanted to just make, besides the mushroom soup that JC was
Butter and
making.
jellies?
Peanut butter and
See,
jelly.
like something that, and muffins. We were saying muffins.
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 Gone. Can't find any muffins.
Yeah, all the muffins at Wegmans were like cleaned out when we went. And it was like taking me back to COVID when we went to the grocery store and the donuts were gone. And I'm like, what the? Do I need donuts? Like, I didn't come for
Right.
donuts, but I think I need
guess,
donuts.
Like, do I
The donut
need?
index
Do I?
skyrocketing.
Do I need this specific type of bread? Apparently, because everybody else wanted it.
Exactly.
I should have grabbed it. I give the week a 3.95
Ooh.
Okay.
because it's a
Pretty
good
good.
week,
It's
but
1,003.95 bigger than mine.
it's a whole lot. Just a few
pretty-
points.
pretty
A
big
few-
chunk.
So, right.
Nothing crazy to report besides the snow, but I'm moving, so we're in the thrills of organizing, packing more. It's like the creating small piles to put things in boxes,
Yeah.
and then more piles of smaller things to put in other boxes, and cleaning up to organize to put things in a box anyway. It's the
Moving's the best.
yeah, it's
Gosh.
the time for
I hate throwing stuff out until I move, and then I get excited for it.
yeah, and I'm very excited to throw so many things away and purge unnecessary garbage.
Yeah.
And
Get that garbage out, girl.
Stunning.
Wow. Hannah, how was your week?
3.5.
Okay.
Not magical, better than average. I had a friend, come into town, and we had so much fun.
Oh yeah.
We did like a whirlwind 24 hours in New York. Had a lovely night. Just hung out in Brooklyn a good bit. She got to go to Graziella's and Joe and Sal's. We hit both.
Nice.
It was great.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, and then the next day we went to the Met. We got bagels. Like, it was a very, very cute time. It was a happy time. I hadn't seen her in almost 3 years,
Damn.
which is crazy.
That's
So-
crazy. It's been a long time.
It was right. It was so good to see her. It was like no time had passed. But then after left, I was just like in a funk. I still don't have a job. I'm working so hard to figure that out. Oh my God. When was here, I found out that we have the same length of a torso. And that really messed with me. And that's another reason that my week is not a 5 is because I found out I have an abnormally long torso. And I
Tall is
knew
Uam?
is 6 feet tall. I am 5'6". And when we sit down, like straight up, sit tall with our shoulders back, I have an inch on her.
Yeah.
oh my
crazy.
God. She's all
That's
legs.
crazy.
Crazy. And I knew I had like a touch of a long torso because
A touch of a long torso.
because in Pilates, the machine like pinches my shoulders a little. But then if I extend it, my legs are too short to do the full exercise. So I had a feeling the
Yeah.
last couple of months. I'm like, I don't think I'm balanced. But I really confirmed it when I sat next to and we were looking each other in the eye for the first time. And I was like, oh my
Wait a
God. And then
second.
we stood up and I was like,
Hello.
hey, whoa.
Hello up there. Yeah.
Yeah. So that wasn't awesome, but it was validating. Like I was like, this is
And
the
I knew
opposite
this
of
to be true.
yes, it's the opposite of what girls want. I feel
The
like
doctors
is a
told me
long
it couldn't
torso.
be possible.
Yeah,
But here I am.
but here
a
I
wonder,
am.
A
and
wonder
a lot
of the
makes
world.
sense. This is why jumpsuits give me insane camel toes. Like I
Oh
didn't. I
my
thought it was just me. Now this is all making sense.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I would just will it to happen, and Abe would be like, please, I can see everything. I don't think you should go. I'm like, okay, you're right.
I don't think you should go.
Perfectly
Everything
proportionate to
is
me,
on
honey.
display. Thank you.
I don't know. This sounds like it'd give you a real boost. It seems very enlightening.
Thank you. I am still coping.
Would you rather have a shorter torso
Yes.
and longer legs?
Yeah, I want a big booty, long legs, short torso. That's
mean,
the dream.
fair.
Big booty hoe. Fuck
Yeah, I freaking knew my torso was long. I freaking knew there was something. But I have good boobs. They're nice and long, not long.
I have nice long boobs to complement my nice.
Listen, my nice long titters, they go at least down to my knees.
I have a great chest. They're good. They're hearty. They're good size for my body, and I feel
Proportionate to your
proportionate when
torso.
I look. Yes,
Nice and long.
nice and long.
You just throw them on over your shoulder. Just
Flip
Can you
them.
throw it over your shoulder.
Literally, I was like, this is why I buy everything high-waisted, because high-waisted feels normal on me.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
I always knew. There was a part of me that knew but didn't know exactly what it was. That made me so awkward.
You knew you were a freak, but just
I
what kind
knew
of
it.
freak you were was
100%.
debatable.
Yes, exactly.
Don't you love when it's confirmed freak?
Yeah. No, I feel good about that.
When you are
Don't
confirmed freak?
I do
You
feel
love when
good
your
about that.
freak is confirmed.
Yes. JC also gave me a haircut this week, actually. So that's points up.
Chop.
She chopped me. Feels really good. I'm fully above shoulder.
She chopped.
Chop City. I absolutely love it. I feel so good in a bob. I feel so confident.
Chop City, Rack City.
Yep.
Chop City, bitch.
Chop City, bitch. Chop City, bitch.
I love it. Also, a touch of leftovers. You guys, we have reported on the show in the past that Fear Factor has a reboot, and this new show called The Beauty from Ryan Murphy is coming out, and they are both out now.
Yes.
I watched both. I watched
You
the first episode
did.
of both.
Look at you.
So Fear Factor, honestly, letdown. Big letdown.
Bummer.
They did
Dang.
not utilize Johnny the right way.
Bummer.
He was not fun. They didn't let him be him.
Down thumb.
Mega bummer. It was like everybody
Down
showed up and
thumb.
he's like, yeah. He showed up and everybody was like, whoa, it's Johnny. And he's like, your first challenge is like, they got right into it.
Oh, it's
They
like
didn't have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah.
Like,
They didn't,
if Johnny
explain-
Knoxville.
It's a whole different type of show now, too. They're on an island, right?
Yes.
And they didn't even explain that right away. They were just like, we're going to get
yeah,
started
like why
now.
are they there?
They jumped
Not-
right in. And I also haven't watched it in so long, the original, but this season was very team based. So you're like trying to figure out what everybody's fears are, which I felt like was new. And they're
Yeah.
like deceiving each other and voting
liked the
people
social
into
aspect.
challenges.
But
It was
you got to do it right.
yeah.
I feel like it would have been fun, too, to have them go to this island and have it be a little relaxing because you know what's about to happen is
Yeah.
going to be one of the worst things that's ever going to happen to you.
Yeah.
So it's almost like, why didn't you just make people squirm a little?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
jump right into
exactly.
it? Why rip off the Band-Aid? Let them fester in their fear, pun intended.
Yeah, and let them like think everything's gonna be chill. They're like, oh, this is gonna be so fun, guys. Like, don't worry, I'm not afraid.
Right?
We're gonna crush it.
100%.
Wrong.
I will
And
not
then you chuck some spiders right in their face.
right in their face. I will not continue watching just because about halfway through when they were introducing the challenge, they played the cheesiest, worst looking AI video of a cockroach falling on this girl's head. Like it looked so cheesy and dumb. And
Yeah.
AI animation, it didn't even look like they attempted to make it real. I was like, oh God, like you're using AI for this.
Yeah.
Like this, like yucky. Like this is
You
not
have
necessary.
Fox money. What are you doing?
Why are you not torturing a PA?
Yeah.
We all
You
had
should-
to be tortured.
You should make someone animate a cockroach. I feel like that's a part of the show.
Yeah, or
doing?
have a stand-in come, a stunt person, get dumped with cockroaches,
Yeah.
run through the trial, or
Right.
it was
Or,
just
like-
very icky, and it felt low budget. It felt like they
Yeah.
didn't care, and I didn't like that feeling, and I'm not gonna continue. Also, there was a
Makes
guy
sense.
on there who is mega scummy and
Yeah.
is giving mullets a really bad name.
No. Well,
No.
actually, you know what? It's time. The mullets had their moment. I'm happy they're here. I liked
Okay.
them for a time, and now it's time for them to go.
No, except for Connor's story.
His is fine.
His is fine.
There's a lot. There's a few that are fine. There's some that are just really good.
His is not. His is not one of the fine ones. I will tell you
No.
that.
Okay, fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, if you're not cool enough, it's gotta go.
yes,
If we do not deem you cool enough for your mullet, you're getting your head shaven.
Yeah, is it Kid
Yes.
Rock mullet or Connor Story mullet? There's two
it
different.
was so Kid Rock.
Okay,
It
two
was
different genres
so-
of mullet.
You're so right about that.
Yeah.
And the beauty was totally okay. It was a pretty okay introduction, a very easy first episode, very camp, a lot of colors. Will continue because I'm interested, but some super cheesy dialogue.
Okay.
But it's fine.
That feels very Ryan Murphy.
Yes.
Cheesy dialogue, unfortunately. Yeah, I saw the preview for Beauty. I watched like the trailer. So I was like, okay, well, they did it. It's here. Ashton Kutcher's in it.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. But yeah, then I saw Fear Factor 2 and I'm like, oh, it must suck because we didn't hear anything about it. Yeah, because why are you going to even bother having Johnny Knoxville if you're not going to at least try?
If he's not making grand entrances off the roof on a motorcycle.
Literally, drop him in a porta potty and just drop him.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Porta potty explodes. Out comes Johnny Knoxville.
Yes.
They all get splattered with shit. That's how you start the show.
Why are you not shooting cockroaches out of cannons?
Totally. Like Johnny Knoxville could make Fear Factor look tame if they did it the right way.
Exactly.
And yet he's just like this guy named John with
John,
silver hair
this
now.
No, not
named
John.
John.
Giving John.
John. Oh, it's just
John.
a freaking statue.
John.
John
Just a
Knoxville sounds like a
fucking
tax
statue.
collector
Yes.
in Virginia.
Also, I think, just to backtrack a smidge, I think also my long torso is why I have such bad posture.
Yeah.
I think my
You gotta
body
hold a lot
can't
up.
support me. I think that's why I've always had really bad posture,
Yeah.
because I'm just like, there's so much up here.
Could get a back brace.
I've thought about that.
Hold your long tits up.
You gotta
so
perch
heavy.
them titters right
That's
up
what
on
the
a
brace would be
plateau.
for.
That's what the brace would be. That's a bra. I'm explaining what a bra is. Dude.
A
I
brace
just
for your boobs.
reinvented a bra.
Boob brace.
They're like,
brace.
so take something real tight. So it's going to hold right here and then it's going to lift your boobs.
Yes.
Well, I wanted to also share some leftovers. The search for the loose monkeys has ceased.
Yay! They found
Wait,
the monkeys?
Wait, why did it cease?
Okay, wait. Okay. Oh no. Is this good or bad?
Because they can't find them.
What?
They just stopped looking?
They stopped looking for the monkeys?
There's been no sightings and no evidences this week. And so they're like, well, we
They're
can't
just giving up?
keep looking. And then the St. Louis police are now saying that there's no evidence that monkeys were ever spotted.
What? Wait.
What?
You're saying this whole thing might have been a farce?
No, I think they just no longer want responsibility, so they're pretending that they never saw them.
Do we
is
have
what I-
footage of the monkeys existing?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, then how can they say that? What?
Oh my.
Because they're like, oh, that's not St. Louis, or that's old, or like, I don't know.
What?
It's been
they're
a
saying-
week. And they're just giving up on 4 random monkeys out
my
in their
God.
neighborhood. That's crazy.
A cab.
Yeah.
So, PETA, get on it, I guess.
Yeah, like there's literally a photo and then they have and multiple people calling in to say, but the police is like, we don't have any concrete evidence that this was real.
What the hell?
So like I think that the monkeys I think people saw them, I think they got away, and I think that monkeys are smart enough to go run along and find somewhere.
Yeah. Or
to
they were
live.
captured by their pet trafficking owners.
That's what
Yeah.
I was thinking too.
No,
I'm going to believe that they are out and about and they're free, and the goat got them across state lines.
They're in Madagascar.
And they're out of jurisdiction.
yeah.
And then the goat returned home like, what, insert JC noise here.
No,
And
that was
then-
bad. That was bad. That was let me do it. I can do better. I can do better. There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
you.
that was
And
very good.
The goat casually strolled back into his farm, and life went on.
Well, I would raise a toast to the monkeys
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you did what we all hope to do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Be spotted, and
Outrun
then
the police.
and then outrun and get
Hell
gone. We could do that at happy hour.
Yay.
Because it's happy hour anywhere, at any time, any day. And so we have some martini tiny stories to kick us off today to ease us into this week's episode. Who wants to start with their teeny time?
Me.
Fine.
Oh, did you want to go first?
No, you can go first. Go crazy, girl.
Okay. So we have an update on the Fourth Wing TV series.
Yes.
You know me, resident fantasy romance girly here.
Yes.
Obviously I read the Fourth Wing series. It's not completed yet. There's only 3 out of 5 books. The 4th book probably will be released sometime in 2027.
Okay.
The author has a prior book she has to write for a contract, so won't be a while till we get that. However, season 1 of the TV series is going to be based on book 1, which I think I read a couple years ago now. So we know that it was signed with Amazon MGM Studios. That info has been out there, but now we know that Michael B. Jordan's production company is picking it up.
Fantastic.
So, yeah. And at first I was like, okay, Michael B. Jordan, just his production company. No, he's put out a statement about working on it. So
Yes.
he's involved. He's involved, and he is taking it very seriously, which obviously no one's going to not take it seriously.
Yeah.
Just wanted to give the fans an update that they're working on scripts and working on casting, that they're very excited, and that there's going to be very high expectations for the show, and he wants to fulfill those expectations and hopefully surprise the fans as well. So
Amazing.
yeah, we know there's a new showrunner, Meredith Averill. She's worked on Lock and Key, which I did watch a couple episodes of, but I didn't keep
Oh, I
up
like
with
that
it. Sorry,
show.
girl.
It's
Okay.
cute.
Jane the Virgin and Wednesday. So
Oh, fun.
not
Good
a bad
vibes.
track record. There's a couple casting rumors. Nothing is set in stone, but again, all these casting rumors come from like little Easter eggs people have picked up online on Instagram.
Okay.
The first is the main character, Violet Sorrengill, to be played by Mackenzie Foy. Do you remember who Mackenzie Foy is?
That
Shut
sounds
up.
So familiar.
Hannah. It's Renesmee.
It's Renesmee, Hannah. Shut. Anyways, if she was recently in some type of like period piece drama in like a gown, so I'm like, oh yeah, she can pull off.
She was
that
in the
look a little bit.
Nutcracker.
Oh my god, I would love to see her grown up.
She can pull off like badass dragon rider.
Yeah.
Yes.
For
girly.
sure.
She does martial arts. She can do it.
Love.
So that's hilarious. And then for the main guy character, there's two rumors. The first is Josh Houston. I've never seen anything he's in. He's from Australia. He looks the part.
Fantastic.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
Amazing.
Curly
Love
black hair. A 10 out of 10. And then Emilio Sacraia, also rumored to play Xaden Ryerson. They're both heavily teasing people online,
Ooh.
posting like workouts with little dragon emojis and reading the book and following the author on Instagram, and like they're and like in interviews they're being really cheeky with it.
Yeah.
So either they are in talks to being cast, or they're like their agents are really pushing them to be cast and are both putting feelers out.
I like that a lot.
Yeah,
And then
makes sense.
seeing who in the public wants them more, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this whole game, which I find
I
fascinating.
like that. That's fun.
There's another rumor, which is like, I don't think based in anything. This is like the least solid rumor that it's also kind of funny and very far-fetched, is Cynthia Erivo would be playing the voice of one of the dragons. Which would be so funny, but and like really badass, and it like does make sense.
Oh my god.
I would love it. And
She needs a nap.
she does need
Dude.
she
Let
needs a nap.
her nap.
They're not.
I
they're
think she'll
barely
have
even
enough
casting
time.
This show yet. She has time. She can nap, and then
Yeah.
she can voice this dragon. My one bone to pick with this whole series is that there's many bones, but the one major one is that this dragon, it's Xaden Ryerson's dragon. Okay, her name is spelled Sgaeyl, pronounced Scale. A dragon named Scale? Fuck you.
SG.
Sgaeyl. Scale.
Oh my god.
Scale.
It's
Scale
like
the dragon.
Gale,
Fuck
but with
you.
an S.
I read it and I was like, I'm so mad right now.
Did you know that's how it was pronounced the first time you read it?
Of course. I read it and I'm like, there's no other way it's pronounced. And it is pronounced Scale.
That's sick that you
Scale.
nailed that, actually.
Scale.
I kind of like it.
Scale. How else would you say it?
Scale.
Scale. It's
Yes.
a dragon named Scale.
It's not
and
funny.
it's
I've
going to
got
be voiced by
Scale.
Cynthia Erivo. That would be so
That's
funny.
amazing.
That's hilarious.
Wait, remind me again. Mackenzie Foy is her name?
Yeah.
Do you know how tall she is?
I don't think she's super tall.
I think she's kind of tall, actually.
Because in Twilight, Breaking Down Part 2,
She grows very fast.
she is like 6'11". And, and that's the last I remember her being older
yeah.
was 6'11" in Twilight. So I was curious if she lived up to that, if she is
I doubt it.
huge.
I'm going to
And
go
if
out on
she's-
a limb and say no.
If she has a huge torso like myself.
Huge torso girlies stick together.
No, she is 5'3".
Perfect. Yeah. That's about.
She's
Oh my
and
gosh.
she's
That is small.
thin-limbed, which the protagonist in Fourth Wing is kind of a weakling. So
Okay.
that makes sense. It's so funny when like weakling girls are so powerful. They're like, she's so teeny tiny, she can blow away in the wind, but also she could kill you with one look.
She's gonna
sure.
gonna do a good quick workout montage.
Yeah.
And she's
Yes.
gonna gain about 20 pounds of muscle, and then she'll be fine.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Everyone is just built of muscle, but she's lithe.
But she's live?
Lithe.
What's lithe?
Like, lithe is like thin and dexterous, I would say. Like,
Like
I'm so sorry. Hannah looked at me like, what the fuck does dexterous mean?
I like it though. Don't elaborate. I understand.
dexterous is like capable. Like you have very good like coordination and
Yes.
movement of your
Oh.
limbs.
Like I'm looking at Ren and I'm like, she's lithe. She's like lanky, but also quick. And I would think of
Like
like
cunning,
yes.
like smart and
Yeah, but
aerodynamic.
But it's more
and-
of like a physical version of cunning, because like
Okay.
cunning is a mental attribute, whereas lithe is a physical one.
Well, speaking of another period piece,
hit me.
A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms has premiered on HBO.
That's right.
Yes.
We watched the first episode. It was so cute.
Great, cute.
Yeah, cute.
Isn't this one supposed to be a comedy? I have not watched yet.
It's more of a coming of age / like a hero story. It's a hero's journey, but
Cute.
kind of from more of like an awkward standpoint. Like it's kind of like a Napoleon Dynamite hero's journey.
Fun.
That's fun.
Like he's kind of like this awkward knight that's not really a knight, but he is, because technically as long as you're knighted by a knight, you are a knight. And he just doesn't come from any noble family. And his name is Sir Duncan the Tall. He is very tall. He's like 6'11".
like Renesmee.
Like Renesmee.
And so people are very much like, you're a large person. And he's
Yeah.
like, yes, I am, but I don't know how to like take that to be my power and like accept it. Like he starts kind of like hunched off and he just doesn't know how to like be himself. And they're like, you are
There's
Sir
gonna be one
Duncan
shot
the
where he's
Tall.
standing
Like,
straight
be
up,
tall.
and it's gonna be so cool.
Like
What's up?
God gave, literally says, God gave you tallness. Be tall. He's like, right?
I need to watch this. I think maybe tonight. I totally didn't realize that it was out already.
It premiered on HBO last Sunday and pulled in 6.7 million views on night one.
Okay.
That's a lot, right?
It's
Yeah.
a
What is
lot.
that compared to like other TV shows? Do we know?
Game of Thrones season 8 premiere had 17 million views.
Okay. Yeah.
So for like the finale
For a spinoff.
season.
Yeah.
So this was like premiere season or premiere show. 6.7 million.
All right.
That places in the top 3 biggest series launch numbers in HBO history.
Wow.
That's great.
It didn't quite reach the hype from House of the Dragon, but I think that's to be expected. It's a very different kind of show. It's not that like high action dragons, like true kind of Game of Thrones style. It's more of a tale. if you
Yeah.
will.
Oh, cute.
A tale. Basically, the show follows for from George R. R. Martin's Dunk and Egg. That is more of like a kind of a spin-off of the world of Game of Thrones. It's 100 years prior to Game of Thrones.
Okay.
And just follows Sir Duncan the Tall and Egg, who is basically like an orphan stable boy that he comes across that is like, hey, I don't have anyone in life and I would like a friend. Would you take me with you? And he's like, no, get away from me. And then Egg comes back around and he's so cute. And he's like, please, I could be your stable boy. And then he's like, all right, fine. Come on. Come along.
Come on.
So now you just have this very tall man knight and this very sweet little boy. And he's bald because
He is bald.
He is bald.
I don't know if I don't think it's a spoiler, but he is a Targaryen bastard.
Yeah, he's an Aegon.
Yeah, he's an Aegon, exactly. So
Egg.
Egg comes from Aegon.
Yep.
And
Oh, okay.
but he is a Targaryen bastard, and he shaves his head so that no one will know, because that would be problematic for the realm.
No, I don't think it's a spoiler.
I don't think so either. I'm pretty sure.
No,
like,
it's
most
definitely
people
known. He's the
know
Aegon
that.
that's at the Night's Watch in Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He becomes Sir Aegon that will eventually.
I don't think. I hope that's not a spoiler.
No,
I
I'm
just
pretty
know that that's the story.
No, I like it. It's also, that's just lore
Yeah.
to me too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
that's not like spoiler. That's like,
'Cause it's the
I'll
journey.
learn it. Exactly.
For Game of Thrones, it's always the journey. We kind of
Yeah, it's kind of like the same thing as Wicked. Like, okay, you're gonna learn eventually that Bach is the Tin Man. Like, it's
What?
it's kind of a.
Wait. No. There's no way you
Hannah.
didn't know that. There's no way you didn't know that. There's no way
Are
you
you
didn't know that.
serious
Hannah,
right now?
There's no way you didn't know that.
I'm fucking with you.
I know. You fucking scared me, you bitch.
No, I don't. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you.
Did I
She's
just
not.
Did I
Hannah.
just ruin Santa Claus for you?
No.
So concerned right now.
No, I think I did know that.
Jordan, I'm not safe here. Jordan, I'm not safe here.
Because my torso?
I think no. She's giving me a look that says
Her long
murder.
torso
No,
is
I
going to
think-
just eat you.
They turn into the fairy tale creatures.
Uh-huh.
I just haven't seen it yet. But okay, yeah, no, that sounds familiar. Sorry. Anyway, keep going. Sorry.
Oh my
I'm
god.
like at this point, the social media. Do you know who Fierro is, Hannah?
Yeah,
Come
do you know who
on.
Fierro is?
Is he? That's Jonathan Bailey.
Yes. Do you know what he turns into?
But do you know who he is?
The Scarecrow.
He's the Scarecrow.
Yeah. And then
It's crazy, you guys. I gotta watch this movie.
You gotta watch this movie,
and
man.
then,
God.
Oh
damn
my
it,
god, you're gonna tell me who everyone is. Wait, okay. Guess. I have a guess. Is the Cowardly Lion that baby cub from the first movie?
Yes.
yes.
Oh! Ah!
You did it.
You did it.
You did it.
Superstar.
You're literally totally misproving my entire theory about lore. But yeah, we watched first episode. I thought it was very cute, very fun, very like it is comedic. It's definitely comedic. It's like for chuckles. It's for like it's the unlikely hero story,
Yeah.
Cute.
basically. So I think it's gonna be very cute. It started with a little.
It's
It's
gotta. You can't not.
I couldn't stop.
Won't stop.
Do you guys ever see those TikToks of people's dogs peeing and it's going down the lines of the sidewalk and they just put the Game of Thrones music on?
Not once in my life have I seen that. Send
I
it next
actually have never seen that. Oh
It's
my god, that's
so-
hilarious.
time. Send it my way.
I will.
My
It's
DMs are
perfect.
open. My eyes closed wide shut.
They have already announced the season 2, so like we know that this show will have more of a story. It'll continue to like engage with all of Westeros and the world and the lore, and yeah, and you should watch it. It's a nice. It's nice to be back. Like HBO Sundays, they're just something about.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of heroes, Dr. Pepper has a new jingle. Romeo Show on TikTok has created and posted a jingle for Dr. Pepper, and they posted it December 23rd. In less than a month, it had over 42 million views.
Holy crap!
Ready for me to sing it?
Yeah, I'm not
Yes.
one of them, so.
Yeah, me either.
I hope I make you proud, Romeo. Dr. Pepper, baby, it's good and nice. Do do do. And
Yeah, I'll be here all night, baby.
It's good and nice. Do do do.
All I needed was one listen.
And now you know it. Dr. Pepper commented and said, "Hold on, ... You might be onto something."
Yeah, they are.
It was fabulous. By January 19th at the College Football National Championship, Dr. Pepper aired their new commercial featuring Romeo's jingle.
It's good and nice.
Okay, that's
Do-do-do.
funny because actually I remember seeing that and being like, that's kind of lame.
Well,
No, it's
then
brilliant.
you don't have taste.
You know what?
Because
You're right.
everyone else
You're
loves
right.
it.
And I accept that I was wrong.
Yeah,
I was wrong for thinking that. I should have known.
Except the
I
things you
should've-
cannot change.
Dang
Yes.
it. Good
Romeo-
and nice.
Good and nice.
Do-do-do.
I should have brought Dr. Pepper.
Fuck!
Dang. Okay, we'll go get it after. I love this. Is definitely a Dr. Pepper podcast.
Yeah.
We all love Dr. Pepper. It has many names in this house.
Barbecue water.
Barbecue water. Dr. Peebles.
Mr. Peebs.
Yes.
She's got it.
Oh,
my
she's
god.
got
And it's a tall boy too.
Guys,
And it's a tall boy. 23 mystery flavors.
I have the big
23 spices.
the 23, 23rd, 23 flavors.
So clever.
Wow.
And nice. It's good
Da-da-da.
and nice.
Romeo wrote on their TikTok, quote, "Had to act on this before someone got sent this in a dream and steal it from me, so I impulsively posted this." So Romeo just threw it out there on
Threw it against the
TikTok
wall. Yeah.
and it stuck and people loved the jingle. Always post your creative ideas. The weird stuff people love.
Yeah.
Unique stuff people love. They love authenticity.
We've been trying to do this for months. We've been
been
throwing
going-
stuff at the wall, but we've been trying too hard, is what I'm hearing.
Maybe, yeah.
Da-da-da. I just did a compilation of this entire episode and
Yeah.
the amount of times I'm gonna go
Da-da-da. A bunch of
Good
brands
and nice.
ended up commenting on Romeo's post.
Love.
Trying to
I
get-
love when the brands get involved.
Yes,
Yeah.
they were all trying to get Romeo to write one for them.
Oh, I love this.
The Philadelphia Eagles wrote, "I like the do-do-do part."
Do-do-do.
Do-do-do. And Buffalo Wild Wings joke, "Yeah, I'm going to need one of these theme songs right now."
Incredible. Do y'all remember that one graphic designer girl on TikTok a couple years
Yes.
ago? And she's like, I redid all
Emily
these
Zugay.
logos for free for you. And they were all like
No.
done really
Oh my
bad
god,
on
Hannah,
purpose.
you don't
Like,
remember her?
No, I'm so bummed right now.
I literally
was
watched
so
her
funny.
new video yesterday. She's still at it.
She's still at it? That's crazy.
Yes, she
She
did. I
did, like,
follow her. I
one-
love her.
She was like, so I redid the Detroit Lions logo. So as you can see here, I got rid of whatever that animal was. I just did a couple lines, and it was like hand-drawn lines. The Detroit Lions bought that like on a T-shirt, and it was just like Detroit Lions, and it was just
Yep.
a bunch of bad lines.
Oh, I love
There's
that.
so many better funny ones, but like this reminds me of that. In
Yes.
like, just do something simple and kind of dumb.
People love authenticity.
Thank you for loving
Unfortunately,
me.
we do not know if Romeo was paid for this yet. That is not public knowledge. So there are two rumors on the internet that Romeo was, one, not paid.
That'd be bad.
The second rumor that Romeo was paid $2 million for it.
Oh
I wouldn't verify if I was paid a certain amount of money personally,
no.
but you definitely cannot take something that big as Dr. Pepper. Like, they're a very
No.
smart company.
Also, never take a lump sum from a company. Always do royalties. Romeo, always do
Oh
royalties.
yeah, royalties.
100%
Always.
of the time.
If it was in a national campaign on television, they were most likely paid something.
totally.
Because otherwise, we would have seen a video like, so remember that jingle I made? Well, Dr. Pepper ripped it.
Yes.
Right.
You're so right.
Right. If it's intellectual property.
Yes.
And
yeah.
then we would be seeing the jingles about their lawyers
Yeah.
going
Oh
after
my
Dr.
God.
Pepper.
Totally.
And if they were not paid, then I'm going to have to speak to the manager of Dr. Pepper.
Get him!
I do have something for you before you speak to their manager.
Okay.
One of my favorite questions. I'm 99% sure it's true.
Yeah.
Who owns Dr. Pepper?
Who owns Dr. Pepper?
Yes.
Isn't it
Pepsi.
Coca-Cola?
No. And no.
Pepsi.
Wait, Chuck E. Cheese?
Procter and
Cracker
Gamble.
Barrel.
Honestly, good follow-up guesses. Keurig.
Keurig?
Keurig
What?
owns Dr. Pepper.
I didn't know Keurig had that bag like that.
So did you want to speak to their manager?
Yeah, I do want to speak to their manager. If they have not paid Romeo, get on that. Dr. Pepper manager. Thank you.
Thank
for coming to my TED Talk.
And she said it.
This is Speak to the Manager, where we, the managers, listen to what you have written in. Do you have a service industry horror story? Are you an expert in any of the topics we've shared so far and want to give additional info and satiate our thirst for knowledge? Do you have deep questions that can be only answered by 3 women in their late 20s and early 30s? Please write in at thewaitlistmanager@gmail.com or DM us on Instagram. What do we have today, Hannah?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Alrighty. We have been asked to give a hot take.
Oh,
Each of us.
give a hot take.
Mm-hmm.
Give a hot take.
Any hot take?
Any hot take? I will go first
Okay, you go first.
if you want. My hot take is that canned vegetables slap.
Okay.
I 100%
Interesting.
agree.
I think I agree with that.
Okay, thank you.
I could agree with that. Although when I
Interesting.
buy canned vegetables, Alex is always like, you should have just bought the frozen ones. The frozen ones are better for you and less chemicals.
Whoa.
And I'm like, well, whatever. The cans,
But they're more expensive. The frozen ones are the
Yeah.
most expensive out of between fresh and
And
canned.
Really?
Yes.
And then I'd have to defrost them, and that's a lot of work. Also, have you had cream corn? It's the greatest.
oh my god,
canned-
cream corn is so good.
It is the
depends on
greatest
canned
canned
vegetable.
vegetable to live.
Yeah, I will say I do think the superior way to eat a carrot is cut in a rectangle served with Wingstop ranch.
Totally.
Like a fresh carrot with Wingstop ranch
Yeah,
is
correct.
As
only
God intended.
amen. And that's exactly how a carrot should be eaten. I will take it also in a can with the little slices.
Oh, interesting. I've never
love
had
it.
carrots out of a can unless it's in the
Yes.
veggie mix that like my mom would put in chicken pot pie or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
But like I've never had just carrots from a can.
I'll make you some.
Okay, I did just think of a hot take. Okay, this is going to be in the anime community. Don't come for me. I do really like watching dubbed anime. And it's a really hot topic in the community,
Ooh,
whether you watch it in
okay.
the original Japanese with subtitles or the English dubbed over version. And I mostly watch the dubbed version because I really like how English voice actors portray characters. I'm not against subtitles.
Yeah.
I'll watch a like right now, Jujutsu Kaisen is airing and the dub doesn't come out till like 2 weeks after the Japanese premiere. So I'm obviously watching it in Japanese. I'm not going to wait. That's crazy. But I am rewatching it in the English dub, so I get to watch it twice and that's pretty cool.
Totally.
I get made fun of a lot for watching the dubs.
That's
I'm not
crazy.
gonna make fun of you for it.
Oh my god.
But I
Getting
will
bullied?
say I don't enjoy the dubs as much. And I'm only pulling from Squid Games right now. Because watching Squid Games, you get the subtitles automatically. It comes with the English subtitles.
Yeah.
But then the dubs don't always match.
Right.
So then
They're
I'm
different.
doing like double brain work.
Oh.
But I do like
Yeah.
it because I also am thinking like if something might not be translated as easy or as much slang.
Yeah.
So I do like to kind of hear.
It's
Actually, I
totally
might give you
different.
that. I actually do kind of like it because then I kind of make my own interpretation of what they're trying to say. Okay, never mind. I agree with you.
Wow. Okay, that was quick. I didn't even
Yeah.
have to do
Twist my
anything.
arm.
And it's not like I'm trying to convince anyone to switch over to dub.
Yeah.
I guess it's not necessarily a hot take as I'm not saying dub is better. I'm saying it's better for me. The
Yeah.
people that do the subtitle translations are different than the writers of the English dub.
Yeah.
And so you're going to get 2 different translations and 2 different meanings depending on, English slang,
Yeah.
Japanese slang. You're going to get a different verbiage based on
Yeah.
who's saying what. So that's
Yeah.
my hot take, is that I like the dubs.
I also like the dubs because then I don't have to read the TV while I watch it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's-
you just won't
sometimes it's-
even read the subtitles.
Well, no, I'll still kind of like read them, but you can if I can hear and understand it, I'm less likely to pay attention.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Our subtitles are always on. So I feel like, yeah, like Squid Games or Money Heist. Like we watched that. We watched we watched in the original Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and Maxton Hall
Maxton Hall.
Yes, yeah, like Max
is also
'cause
dubbed
it's-
in
I do watch the English dub.
fantastic.
I haven't watched that one, so I will let you know when I do if
You
I
haven't
watch
watched Maxton
the dub
Hall?
or the not. I
Get
know.
ahead.
I know.
It's my favorite show.
I know.
It's so
Emmy loves it. Oh my god, Emmy's obsessed with it. Yes.
Emmy gets
our
it.
younger sister likes it. I have
She
to talk to her
loves
about it.
My hot take is that, well, the thing itself's not a hot take, but if you get on the subway before letting people off, then you have to go to federal prison.
Yeah.
That's my hot take.
Not a hot take. That's
Love.
just true.
For how long?
Death? Sorry.
I'd say
Like one night, a weekend?
like a week. I think 7 days. I
Okay.
think 7 days to appropriately think about what you've done
Unpaid.
and how you've brought shame to humankind
And your family. And your cow.
and your family and dishonor all around, because no one raised you to do that. Nobody raised you to be so inconsiderate and clueless.
Yeah. Yeah. If your mom went to federal prison for getting on a subway before someone got off, I bet you wouldn't.
Yeah. And you know what? Jail.
Right away.
Jail.
Right to jail.
prison. Right to jail.
Mhm.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Yeah.
You right to jail. And you'll think about what you've done. And there is no early
Yeah.
release.
You have to do simulations. You have to practice. That's your punishment. That's your punishment.
You have to practice self-control. There's going to be a test, and you have to hold yourself accountable. Okay.
No,
You
it's-
wait for
it's-
them to.
The
get
test
off.
is actually traumatic, where the subway doors keep opening and you're not allowed to get on at all, and and then you're like late to work every day.
And you miss the train. It closes right in front of you.
And that happens until you scream,
Yeah.
and then you're allowed out.
Yes. I love this.
Yeah.
Until you're fully broken down into a shell of a human being.
Yeah.
Don't do it unless you're a bitch and you want to go to federal jail.
Yeah.
All right, bitches.
What?
All right. It's time for our main course, our final and biggest stories that we've brought to the table this week. Elbows off the table, and let's dig in.
Okay, because I just have another release news story. You may have seen that Harry Styles' new album is finally coming to life. His fourth studio album, his last one was Harry's House. That was in 2022. So it has been
a while.
4 years.
I like
Oh, snap.
forget about Harry Styles. I know that
Yeah.
sounds crazy. He's Harry Styles.
He's
But I'm
Harry
like, he's got an album.
Because he's around. You know, we see him. He's bopping.
Yes.
He's a guy about town. He's doing fashion things. He was doing movie things. And I think after Don't Worry, Darling, and that
Oh my
whole world of shit that he had to
my
live in
God,
for a
that's
while, I
right.
think he retreated back,
Laid low.
laid low, and now has been working on his music, back to his roots, and is like, all right, time to step back into the spotlight.
Go work at a bakery
So,
again for a little bit.
His new album is called Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally. It's
Great.
Okay.
He has the full breadth of the English grammar and language in his title. He's got full sentence, kiss all the time, period. Disco, comma, occasionally.
Very Panic at the Disco of him. Wow.
What?
Even disco.
What
Even-
is
exactly.
that? I'm like trying to spell it out.
What
Like,
is
K?
that?
like cat dough?
Cat dough.
Kiss all the time. CAKA.
Yeah,
T-T.
KATTDO.
Cat dough.
Cat dough.
Cat Dough by Harry Styles
Cat dough.
will be released on March 6th, 2026.
Wow.
So couple of weeks, a handful of weeks, 5 or 6.
That's so exciting.
And he says that it is a album of music designed to be played loudly.
I love that. That's what we need right
So-
now.
Yes, it is vibrant. It is dance.
That is what we need.
Like playful sound. It feels like it's going to be very classic Harry Styles. Like not so much a derivative from his last album, just more fun, good time dance music.
Was it his first or second album that was like super depressing? I loved that one.
It was
The second one.
second
The album
album, yeah.
cover was like him in a pink bathtub.
Yes.
God,
yeah, that
I
was like
sobbed
the
at that
before
album.
one.
I was like, this is the most depressing thing I've ever heard. I love it.
Yeah.
I think that's the one. Is that the one that? Don't stop your crying. It's a sign of the time.
Oh, yeah, Sign of the
Oh,
Times. Holy
perchance.
shit. That was my
It's like-
depression album, for real. I also
yeah,
sat in the
that's
bathtub.
like one of the most heavy songs ever.
I love this. I had no idea he was doing an album. I just heard about the Madison Square Garden of it all. So I knew that he
Oh.
announced a residency, but I didn't know an album was
yes.
coming too.
I didn't know there was a residency.
Yes.
know
Okay.
anything
So
about
he
his
has
life.
this very interesting residency tour combo situation.
Okay.
So
A twofer.
another kind of iteration of an artist doing something different with how they release their music and just kind of like breaking the mold of the standard, like, okay, release an album on a Friday, release 3
Yeah.
singles, and then do a few videos, and then do a tour. Like, he's kind of doing whatever the heck he wants. The first single was already released. It's called Aperture. You might have heard clips from it on TikTok.
Nope.
Aperture lets the light in. It's literally photography. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
cute. So he has like weekend dates internationally. Then he comes to New York and he does a 30-day, 1-month residency at Madison
Damn.
Square.
Damn.
And then he goes on
Okay.
to do like miniature residencies that are either like a week long or a weekend long in other parts of the country.
I don't know if I would call a week-long stint like somewhere a residency. Like, is he calling them that? Like, also a month residency sounds interesting too. Like, I picture residencies as like 3 months, 6
yeah,
months.
for sure.
Yeah.
I don't
Like-
think he's calling it that. I think that's
Just
what
what people
the
are calling it.
the industry is because they don't really know
Micro
what to call
residence.
it. Yeah, like micro.
No, you have a
They're-
week-long show.
Yeah. I did see a little bit of discourse online. I know so much about the residency, but I saw online that people are fighting, not people, crazy women on the internet are fighting
crazy
about,
internet trolls.
about like getting a ticket for every single day. Like,
That's insane.
yeah, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, honey, you can't go to college. Mom had to go to every single night of Harry Styles' residency." Like,
That also
that's
can't
like-
even be fun
it's
to
all-
go to every single one.
yeah.
You
Honestly,
gotta.
I don't think I'd want to see the same show twice.
No,
In
I
this
mean,
economy, you think I'm paying to
No.
go to 30 of the same show?
And esta economía.
so I saw Taylor Swift twice, but when I saw her at the beginning of her tour and then at the end of the tour when she had added her entire another album.
Yeah.
So I got like kind of 2 different shows, but the parts of it that were the same, I was like, yeah, I've already seen this. Like, and as much as I love her, I don't need to go see this. Like, I don't know how the people that went to like 4, like they would go to every night of her in New York. I'm like,
Yeah.
it gets definitely a bit repetitive. It's too
Yeah.
much.
Also,
It's too much.
damn, like, that's a little greedy.
It's greedy, and,
And
it's
then,
like,
like,
but also,
people
You have
Have
so
the
much
experience
money.
too. Like,
right. Well, and that was a big discord with her show in general. Was people like give other people a chance with tickets,
which I'm so in favor of. It's so much cooler to make one big night out of it and dress to the
Yeah.
nines and get a party bus or do a big dinner
Yeah.
before and go to the show and get amazing seats. That's so much cooler
It makes it less
than
special.
getting multiple date, like Jordan was saying, like 4 nights in a row of the concert. Like, if you go and see this person a couple times here or there, see them, I don't care. I'm not judging you.
Right.
It's like
Right.
when you're doing every single night
That's
at this
crazy.
one, I don't know. Yeah. It's losery. It's not cute.
It's like, tell me that you don't have anything else to spend your money on.
Totally.
Go
yeah, or like you
donate
just
charity.
have yeah, you've got so much money that you can just dump it into like the same show over and over and over.
I
Yeah.
have done that once before. I have
For
seen
who?
I have seen a show twice.
No, I have too. Like, that's
And-
not crazy.
But it was the exact same show.
That's okay. That's still,
It was-
Yeah, but
that's
it
not
was,
crazy to me, at least.
no, not to me either. If it's not like, you know, $1,000.
No,
even like
I
a few
saw.
hundred.
I think it was Music Midtown, one of those Atlanta festivals, and I saw 21 Pilots, and I
Nice.
loved it so much that I went to see them in South Carolina a month later.
That's amazing. That's
I love
fun. We're not like other girls.
It's like watching the same Broadway play or the same movie. Like, you can enjoy it a few times.
Totally. There's a point where it's not cute of you anymore.
Well, so okay, so there is dates. It's gonna be when he gets to New York. It's Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays.
What?
So yeah, and it's so like it starts on August 26th, Wednesday in Madison Square, and then it's every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, all the way through October 31st through Halloween. It's like a month of dates
Yeah.
in
Okay.
2 months. And yeah, and he's got like a couple of weeks in London, a couple of weeks in Amsterdam, a couple of weeks in Brazil.
That's so fun.
Down under.
And
Rooting for
yeah,
Harry to have this work-life balance. It's what we all want. We
Yeah.
all want to only work Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
God.
That's
Don't I
listen,
know it?
Are you kidding? It's the dream. And the only other thing that's fun, I love all the promo photos. I love seeing the new like album covers. A lot of people are comparing it to like a PixArt situation, as in Tumblr, as in internet pictures, because it's a photo. It's like a black square, and then there's a photo of like a mountain range at night. But there's a disco ball in like floating in the middle of the sky. And then
Okay,
there's
the
a
moon, Jordan.
cutout of Harry in the corner, and he's like in jeans and a blue t-shirt, and he's like putting his glasses on, so you can't even see his face. It's kind of like over here like this. He's putting on glasses, but he's just like a little cutout in the corner. And then
Okay.
it says kiss all the time in a square, and then disco occasionally in a circle.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's classic artsy musician.
Uh-huh.
I like a disco ball, so if you put a disco ball on things, I'm not mad about it.
The disco
Totally.
ball is the moon.
It is the moon. But yeah, so album releases on March 6th. Is that what I said? Yes.
Do you know if he's stopping through Rhode Island?
As of now, no. It's like only major cities.
Dang, Rhode Island is not having a good moment right now. You guys,
Screw Rhode
You
Island.
guys.
Rhode Island might be ditching Mr. Potato Head as a license plate option since Hasbro is moving to Boston.
My God. What more can they lose?
I don't know. A little fun, super interesting random news happening in the world. CEO Chris Cox said, Boston's thriving business community, deep academic partnerships, and cultural vibrancy, together with our Seattle team's leadership in technology, creativity, and innovation, give Hasbro an unparalleled foundation for growth. So that is why they are leaving Rhode Island, where they have been for 70 years, and
my
heading to
That-
Boston.
That was a bunch of corporate jargon.
Yeah, it was a nothing sandwich.
Yeah.
And this makes me really sad because I feel like small states get a couple really cool things.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
in Vermont, it's Ben and Jerry's and Maple Creamies. Like you get a couple really cool things
Yeah.
always. And people cling to that because it's a small state and you stick
Yeah.
together. That's so fun. In 2002, Rhode Island residents were lucky enough to choose Mr. Potato Head for a license plate for $40.
Cute.
So for $40, he could be on your license plate.
Adorable.
Sold
Cute.
instantly.
I've never seen one of those.
Me neither.
They're so cute. We'll post a picture on our Instagram. It's really cute.
Send
I've
us
never
your
even-
license plate.
and the last four of your social and your mother's maiden name.
Exactly.
Please.
For science.
For science. This started in 2002 when Mr. Potato Head celebrated his 50th anniversary of existing.
God.
His 50th birthday, old man.
Wow,
Oh my
old
God.
man.
Lots of eyes on that potato.
Looking great for his age.
I know. The plates include a small image of Mr. Potato Head holding a sign of the Rhode Island Community Food Bank. And it says, help end hunger. Because half of the proceeds from each plate go to the community food bank.
That's
That's beautiful.
Oh, so
They're pissed.
So what? Yeah, the community food bank is like there goes half of our revenue.
It's a big chunk. I think
Yeah,
it said
Everyone's
they've made.
gonna starve.
I sure hope not. But yeah, it's like bananas. I think I read that it was since they've implemented this in 2002, they've raised over.
Hannah, don't say bananas. That's insensitive.
It's
nuts. Shit.
It's not small potatoes. This is big talk.
Big talk.
Apparently, they have made around $60,000 since they started doing this in 2002 to go towards the food bank. So it's been a really nice, not huge, but consistent bit of income coming to the food bank.
$60,000 per year, or
No,
$60,000 since 2002.
I believe since 2002.
Oh, that's it.
Wait, what?
That's I could be wrong.
I feel like
nothing.
Well, you're only getting $20 a plate.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Honestly,
true.
I
That's
feel like we
pretty-
could figure something else out.
Yeah.
I feel like we could put our heads together and figure something. I feel like the government should be giving more money to the food banks in Rhode
100%.
Island.
Yes.
Yeah, so that they're not reliant on Mr.
They could give
Potato Head license
$60,000 a
plate.
year
Yeah.
to the food banks.
Mr. Potato Head has been around since the 1950s. The original toy didn't come with a plastic potato. Did you know this?
What?
Instead, kids had to supply their own vegetable to poke the
Oh.
eyes, nose, and mustache into.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is so brilliant and fun, like of an idea. Like that's so cute, and I could see
Yes.
parents still doing that today.
Yeah.
Like
So
getting a bunch
classic
of
toy.
getting a bunch of parts, and then you put it in a banana or a potato.
Gotta get those parts.
Instead, kids had to supply their own vegetable to poke eyes, nose, mustache into. Hasbro adopted a plastic spud after new government regulations prevented certain toys from having pointed, sharp edges, as well as complaints of children playing with rotting vegetables.
Yeah. I can see that.
So,
Yeah, if they fall in love with their own potato and then he goes
Oh my
bad.
God. And
Yes.
then you have to take apart your creation.
And then next thing you know, there's just this completely disintegrated squash
Yes.
in
There's
the corner
something
of your child's
very
room.
Shakespearean about that.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm into
I don't
it.
know what the message is. I don't know which play that is, but that's there's something to be said about
It's giving Hamlet.
it's destroying your own creation. No, it's very Frankenstein. It's very
I mean,
Dr.
not
Frankenstein.
Hamlet.
It's
It's giving
so
Macbeth.
Yes, it's brilliant. This is also, in my household, would be considered an outside toy.
Yeah.
So you're staying outside with this. This is not in the house toy.
Yeah.
You're
It's
going into
food.
the driveway to play with your rotten fruit because then it can rot outside.
Don't you dare bring that spud in this house.
Don't you dare bring that spud in this house. I can hear it now.
Hannah Brand,
Hannah?
Hannah? You better take
Hannah
that
Brand.
cucumber right back outside right now. You understand?
My mom's from Denver.
Okay, you lived in Georgia.
No, my
I'm
mom-
your mother now.
My mom can whip out a good Southern accent. She
Yeah.
can do it real easy, just like we all kind of can.
Adios to the food bank.
I
No.
know. Fingers crossed they find additional revenue to help supplement this or a new license plate. Come up with something else amazing.
Yeah.
Let's start a design contest.
Isn't there like a
For the
famous
new license
plate.
steakhouse in Rhode Island?
We should ask our
Is-
resident
is
new
Saint-
Rhode Islander, Kyle.
You're right.
We should ask Kyle what the license plate situation is.
Yeah. Is St. Elmo's in Rhode Island?
No, that's in Indianapolis.
Fuck!
I was going to say, because they have a good cocktail shrimp sauce, they could be a little shrimp. I'm like, what's even in Rhode Island? It's like 5 square feet.
It's 5 inches
I think it's
wide.
very oystery and seafoody
Okay.
and
Yeah.
party. So partying, dancing shrimp, or partying, Disco Ball, Shrimp Cocktail.
Lobster. Just put the Harry Styles new album cover.
Island
Just
place.
put a Harry Styles on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's plenty of very like local things that Rhode Islanders would be like, duh, we should put this on our license plate.
Yeah.
Yep. And to Boston, you better take
Fuck
care
'em.
of Potato Head, okay? This is a big responsibility, and you better
Damn.
step up to the plate, okay?
No, I can already see the like Mr. Potato Head Dunkin'
Oh
Donuts
my
promo.
gosh.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
No, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my
The Spud
Mr.
Latte.
Boston Tea Party Potato Head?
He's a revolutionary.
He's a revolutionary. Mr. Potato Head is anti-taxes. What do you think the Boston Tea Party was, guys?
Title of the episode. Mr. Potato Head is anti-taxes.
Yes.
Yes.
Get it together, everyone.
Or it's literally Mr. Potato Head, but it's Ben Affleck, like all beat up with the cigarette. and
With the
Dunkin',
cigarette.
Like,
Oh my god, and
just-
it's him with Mr. Potato Head eyes.
Yes. And he's
I love this. Boston, please take care of him. I
Yeah.
love Boston. I've only gone once. I had a blast.
Yeah.
Take care of him, please.
same.
And Mrs. Potato Head and everybody else at Hasbro. That's a huge toy company.
Yeah.
Take care of them, please.
Yeah,
Right.
seriously.
Yeah, no, that's the whole thing.
Okay, I have some Broadway news. Do you
Cute.
know of Cats the Jellicle Ball?
No.
Of course.
Jordan knows Cats the Jellicle Ball.
Actually,
Is it from the
literally,
musical Cats?
It is related.
I took a video of it the other day in Broadway, and I meant to send it to the family chat, but I forgot.
Dang. Okay, so Cats the Jellicle Ball is the ballroom reimagining of Cats the Musical, and it is debuting on Broadway. So this production had a very successful and award-winning off-Broadway run in 2024, and it's making its way to the big stage.
Wait, Cats or the Jellicle?
Cats.
The Jellicle
Ball
Is that the full legal name
full
of the
title.
play?
Yes.
From the OG days when it was on VHS. This
Cats
is the one.
Jellicle Ball is a modern retelling of Cats. Is a completely separate story.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm back. I'm
Yep.
back in. Sorry.
Yep.
I'm in.
So modern retelling of Cats, if it were in the ballroom scene,
Mhm.
I'm talking voguing, I'm talking runway,
Mhm.
I'm talking labels,
Okay.
with classic Broadway theatrics and musicality. So the stage has a runway that extends into the crowd. Okay. The story loosely follows that of preparing for and attending a ball. Think Pose. Have you watched Pose?
Clips.
You've seen clips of Pose. Jordan, have you watched Pose?
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah. That is kind of where I started gathering my knowledge of ballroom. I get a ton of clips on TikTok of ballrooms. I love watching it. It's so much fun.
Okay.
And after watching Pose 2, it's just about like New York in the 80s and 90s and how the ballroom scene kind of blew up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically Cats, how all the same characters of Cats,
Yeah.
but now they're doing like New York ballroom scene.
Fabulous.
It's so much fun.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be so fun. It's very like voguing and 80s like hairband and music and like Rent vibes meets Cats meets
Meets drag queen
like
performances.
drag queen. Yeah, like RuPaul's
Yes.
drag queen.
It's same but different.
like very camp.
Yep.
Cool.
Definitely.
Fantastic.
The creator of Cats, Andrew Lloyd Webber, has praised the show, saying, "My contribution has been to let it go and hand it over to these artists."
Okay.
So that's a lot of fun. All
cute.
of the off-Broadway cast is reprising their roles on Broadway, which is very exciting. A lot of notable Broadway icons and legends and other performers will be on the main stage.
The main stage.
That's so sick.
Previews at the Broadhurst Theater in March and then is open to the public in April. So I got an invite last year to go to the off-Broadway and I didn't go. I couldn't go. and I'm kind of bummed now because now it's going to be on Broadway and it's going to be way more expensive. But I am going to go see it because it's going to be
try.
so much fun.
We have to
Yep.
start going to Broadway shows when they are smaller.
Yeah.
Because that same thing happened with me and Oh Mary.
Mm-hmm.
I was seeing Oh Mary
yeah.
everywhere with Cole.
Yeah.
And I
Yes.
was so interested in it.
And then never
But
did
I
it.
just never
Same.
did it. And I definitely am sad I never went to see that. And now Cole is gone.
I love all of the like marketing for it too. It's just like yellow and it just says the Jellicle Ball with a disco ball that's a cat head,
Yeah.
and then meow,
Yeah.
And
Just
yeah.
meow.
If
In
there's
bright yellow.
if there's one thing about the ballroom scene is that culture that I'm not a part of but love to view is that it can get so campy. It's all about expression, and the artistry is always just so fun and free and away from what you think a performance should be. It is really people just doing what feels right, and it's so fun to watch, especially when people do well. It is fun to watch when people don't do well, because the videos that I see are like zooming in on people's faces that are just absolutely disgusted at somebody just doing so bad on a runway. It's so funny when people do bad, but then it's also so much fun when people do well.
Yeah.
And like people will be dressed up. There's this one Voguer that usually dresses up like Sailor Moon, and
I think I know who you're talking about.
so fucking good every time I watch it, and they're just so fierce. And I haven't got it on my feed in a while, so I need to look back into it so
Yeah.
it pops up on my feed more again. There's another one. They're so famous, and it sucks that I can't remember their name, but they're always dressed up like a pregnant alien, and then they like give birth to a baby alien on stage, and they're like duck walking with their baby alien.
I have no idea who this is, but I want to know. That's awesome.
Yeah, fascinating.
Never
It's
seen
just
it.
like when you just learn about specifically also the cultures of New York,
Yeah.
and it started here.
Yeah.
It's such a fun history lesson in where things came from and why things are popular today. So much of like pop culture is owed to Black queer people in the 80s and
Yes.
90s. And so I think
Yeah.
this is so important to be on Broadway now too. It's such a good message that this is on the main stage.
Yes.
And I can't wait to support it.
Absolutely.
I love it. We'll keep an eye on tickets for real.
For real.
Yeah,
I
and
think
we
we can
love Cats.
For real. Right? And it's like I've never seen Cats. I don't give a shit about Cats. However,
I love Cats.
I will I saw the movie trailers and it was creepy, and I know that the play is obviously like renowned whatever. This I will see.
yeah.
I would love to see The Real Cats. I remember seeing it on VHS. I believe I had it on VHS at one point in my life. I know at least I have a vivid memory of it, of the trailer playing while you're waiting for your movie to come on.
Yep.
I don't know what movie it is, but there is a new animated movie that I keep getting ads for, and I'm so curious if you guys have seen it. It's because I just learned the song, like, what is it, like, Memory?
yes.
Or, like,
Memories.
Touch me.
Isn't that
Touch me.
Yes, that song. I didn't know that was Cats.
Cats, yeah.
I had no idea it was Cats. And now I've been getting this ad for a new animated movie that's coming out, and there's this little tiny capybara. And
Oh yeah.
do you know what I'm talking about? And she runs
Yes.
up and she's meeting people, and she goes, "Hi, my name's Clara, the capybara, and I'm gonna sing." And she goes like, "Touch me," and then a panther jumps out and eats her in one bite. And then she keeps singing, and it's coming through the panther's mouth, and he's like, "It's so easy to leave."
Shut up.
It's
This
so
sounds
What is
funny.
this? Sing 3?
No, I wish. I have no
Is
idea
there a
what
Sing
it is.
3 or is it
No.
Sing 4?
No, they're only to
There's
2.
only at 2. Okay, yeah, I want to see it.
It was really funny. It's
Did it say a
Clara,
movie title?
the capybara? But I always said capybara, but
Clara. She
Yeah.
says capybara.
I said Clara, the capybara.
Well, we know Cats because Emmy was in Cats in high school.
Yeah, she was in the high school production of Cats.
She
was
had
Mr.
a double
Mistopheles.
role. she was the pirate cat.
Yeah.
The pirate king. But yeah, so Emmy was doing Cats for like months, rehearsing and being in it and all that. So like the songs,
Yeah.
I know them more now. But it is a very fun show. The movie is awful and
Yeah,
weird. Like
I heard as
the
much.
remake with James Corden
Oh
Yes.
my God. And Taylor Swift.
and Taylor Swift and like
They looked scary.
Jennifer
I think it's
Hudson, I think. There's
The
so many
lowest
people in
rated
that
movie of all time.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. But the music is amazing and the story is cool. Like,
I
it's
don't
cool.
even know the story.
Me either.
It's literally basically about like it's about gay and queer community in New York City
Yeah.
in the 80s.
Huh.
And like being
That tracks.
different, being unique, being weird, if you will. But it's also about like the community of the cats and how they like interact together in their cat world.
Yeah.
But
In their
it's
cat world. Love.
it's very much about like roles in society.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like you have your older cats and you have your cat woman who is like the eldest of all.
Your house
She
mother.
sings memories. But like it's literally the cats all represent people in the queer community of New York City.
Okay. Yeah.
Fabulous.
Love. Now I want to see Cats.
Yeah.
This whole time I was avoiding it because of the movie.
Right.
The movie makes it seem like it's not about that at all.
Also, Hannah, Clara Capybara is from Rio 2.
Rio
Oh. So maybe it's just
Rio.
resurfacing.
Which is from 2014. So
2. Whoa.
Claire's all over my feed.
Clara.
Clara is.
Capybara.
That does make sense though, because I'm usually very on top of animated movies coming out, and I
Yeah.
couldn't remember which one it was, and that makes sense that it's already out.
Yeah.
But yes. Touch me. It's so easy to leave.
I don't even know the lyric. Great. Little dinner and a show.
Find out what happiness is.
Mm-hmm.
Let the new
There she
day drop the chair.
Cheers.
Thank you so much for listening. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Substack, Spotify, YouTube. We have full video on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram and on TikTok at the Waitlist Pod. Tell your moms, your friends, your dads, your next door neighbors to listen. Give us 5 stars. Leave us amazing, glowing reviews. And we'll see you next Wednesday to chat more dinner table conversations with us on the Waitlist.
Bye. Today's sources come from Screen Rant, Them.us, IMDb, Pedestrian, People Magazine, AP News, Hasbro Newsroom, Variety.com, Billboard, Dateline, and Forbes.